You're watching Rise and Shine Southern Idaho.
Welcome back to the show, 6:49 here on your Monday morning. It's time to geek out like we always do about this time. Owen Robbins from KRRS Systems is here, and first want to touch on a topic we talked about last week. What was it, the memory project?
The disposable memory project.org.
Yes.
I received an email Saturday morning from Matthew Knight, who's the curator of the project. And evidently he was doing a Google search or something, but he found the YouTube posting of the show. Yeah. And we've got a whole bunch of hits off of that because of that. And he's really excited, very complimentary. And like Nick's comment, it's epic. Yeah. So anyway, our camera is camera 441 at disposablememoryproject.org. If you want to follow it, it's been released. And whoever finds it, please do follow the instructions in the bag. Yeah. So that you can say that it was found before you release it again and pass it on, and it'll get geotagged like here on this
there it is.
Google map.
It's legit. It's on the map. It's what you said, camera 441. 441.
Released on television on KNVT in Twin Falls, Idaho.
Boom! Gotta love it. And the guy that started this is based out of what, London?
That's correct. He's in a suburb of London.
Cool. So now Rise and Shine, KNVT officially worldwide. Well, we've been worldwide, but
yeah, we've been global a couple times here on the Geek Thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, what are we talking about today?
Well, a buddy of mine, he's actually a client, but he's also a good friend. He called me Saturday morning about 10 o'clock, and he's been bugging me about getting better backup in his office. I've been doing that. And on the phone, he asked about backing up for his house, and I said, well, you ought to use Carbonite. What's Carbonite? So I explained to him what it is. He gets up Saturday morning, fires up the laptop to load Carbonite, and boy, I'll tell you, it's kind of like the target on the back, man.
Yeah?
It died. His laptop.
That's like a boomerang.
No, his laptop died.
Oh, no.
It was sad. Yeah, he had a friend bring it back down into Twin for me.
Yeah.
And I had to transfer all the data to it, like his kid's laptop, so he could do some work.
So you're telling me that he was about to download Carbonite.
He was going to install Carbonite.
And right before he did it, he lost everything. Oh, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I was able to get some of the stuff off the drive for him.
That's good.
But it was the computer itself just totally puked.
So you salvaged a little bit, but overall he lost some stuff. All right, so Carbonite is a way that everybody can back things up. And
that's right. It's cloud-based backup. It's $55 a year. The first 2 years, the first year you can get 14 months if you use a promo code. And let's go to the slides and I'll explain how this works.
If you go ahead and
there we go.
Advance that bad boy.
All right. So this is the home page. It's Carbonite, like carbon, the element, ite. Almost like kryptonite, you know? Okay. And right there's a little button that says, go ahead, start up. You put in your email address and a zip code, and there you go. And then what we have is you have your required information, which is just a name and an address, an email address. That's all they need. And answer 3 secret questions. This is really important because if you forget your username and password, it's an act of God to get it back. It really is. It's really hard. Had that happen because I put I signed a client one time and I misspelled his name in his email. Oh man.
You had to jump through some hoops to get that.
It cost me like 8 hours of non-billable time.
Yikes.
Anyway, and then you go ahead and start a trial, and you click that button there with the arrows pointing. And then it's the install. You basically just press the green button there at the top, and it's the next exercise.
All right. Pretty straightforward.
Right. And then you go ahead and you name your PC after the installation. There's just a little progress bar. And you choose the online backup settings. You can do automatic. Automatic will do all of your pictures, all of your documents, and it won't do your music if you're still in trial mode.
Okay.
You do got to fire a credit card to them for them to do your music. If you go to manual, this one right here will show you that it'll begin backing up your files, but there's also additional settings. It won't back up files that are bigger than so many megabytes, but you can override that. If you're not the standard user, not keeping things in my docs and keeping things in my pictures, my videos, which is where this would want to look, then you can manually point right here at where you'd like to go.
All right, so you just go in there, you physically select what you want to keep.
That's right, and it keeps a backup of 30 days. It does do versioning, and how it works is the initial upload can take a week or even 2. It's always running when you connect it to the internet in the background. But then after you make a little change to a document, boom, it gets mirrored up in the cloud.
So initially you're not wasting time, but it's a big time investment. But then after that, it's really simple.
Well, no, it's click, click, click. I mean, we just did the install. It's over. Now you walk away, or you go along using your computer, and this whole process is happening invisible to you.
Okay.
And if indeed you bought a new computer, you just get your new computer, get it all set up, and get it on the internet, log into your account, say restore, and it'll take down all your documents. It's not going to back up your programs.
All right.
It's not backing up Windows.
Yeah.
You know, also, you can get an Android or an iPhone app. So let's say you were... And you had to go to Boise for a meeting, and you have a PowerPoint presentation you left on your computer back there. You can log in on your phone, download it right to your Android, plug in the little HDMI cable, put it on the 55-inch, and you're cooking with gas.
Owen, you're always helping us out. We appreciate it. We are 30 seconds over our allotted time. Good to see you again. We'll be back next week.
Offer code RUSH, Glenn with 2 N's or Leo. That's to get the 2 months free.
Oh, great. All right. 6:55 again. We'll post this on our website, too. We're back right after this.
Hello.